What's up? Got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Any of them big? Besides that one commercial one, right?
Yeah.
You think
You
we
mind?
need the B-ride today?
No.
No beginner's
Uh-oh. Did you cut your finger?
No. He hurt his head.
Casey and Chris and Danny, all of them already left this morning, so they got a nice and early start. They have a busy day, probably the busiest day out of everybody here. Hey Chris, can you bend that plate back? The license plate? What's up?
Got a beer thrown at my windshield.
A beer?
Yeah.
It's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Pulled a BB gun on me. I was scared.
You should have been scared. I would have been scared if I were you.
He opened up a sliding window of his truck and starts pointing it out the back.
You sure it wasn't Mike?
100%.
Just screw up your car at all?
I didn't even look, bro. I'm so upset. Is it covered in beer?
Joe's lying, he was drinking.
Yeah. That crack was already there, luckily. It's not that.
Oh, if you got his plate number, you could have just blamed that on him.
Yeah, you can see it kind of here. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bush. That's Bush right there, dude. I know.
You could have gotten a free windshield out of that.
Yeah.
That's like how we wanted to take a dead deer and throw it in front of Mike's truck so the insurance would cover it.
Deer laying on the road over there.
Have Mike just be going mock Jesus down the road, just throw the thing out. But yeah, I don't know. The front of his truck got screwed up. No fault.
Tie a rope to the ankle like one of the spike strips. Have something.
It is Thursday today. Joe and them just have a tree planting job. Mike and his guys are doing a big patio. Joe's coming over to talk to me. Brush and then put in trees and then just mulch around them. So anyway, they're doing trees. Mike and his guys are finishing their big patio. I say finishing, they're not gonna finish today, but they finished laying all the big pavers yesterday, so today the details start with the border and small walkway off to the side, things like that. And mowing guys are mowing. So my one mowing crew leader, Ben, has been out all week, sick. So his, I guess, right-hand man, Jacob, has taken over. And honestly, he's been doing a decent job so far, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it before the end of the week here. So we just pulled up to Joe's job, and as soon as I got here, Joe calls me and he's like, there's a tree company here, we can't work today, they got cranes and everything. And I go, Joe, I'm sitting in front of the house right now, there's nobody here. So they went to the wrong address. They went to Huntington Drive instead of Huntingdon Drive. So they're gonna be here in about 10 minutes. That was completely my fault.
I copied and pasted.
I know, I looked on Jobber, I was like, oh my God.
It's okay.
It happened again. So just this brush is getting taken out. Where that tree is like fallen, that's our property line, so we're not taking that. But like that like shitty little bush there, you can rip that out.
Yep.
And then it's just like a kind of diagonal line here. That post right there is our property line. So just from there and then kind of diagonal over to the shed. So in line with like this dead tree here. So I did 8 hemlocks and 3 service berries. So I think I did, I mean I set them out so like the service berries are like not all together in the middle, but just kind of like in the middle, service berry, hemlock, service berry, hemlock, service berry, hemlock, and then hemlocks on each end.
I got you.
Yep.
Is the bed gonna be like diagonal shape running across the property
Yeah,
line?
yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. I texted Danny yesterday asking him for pricing on something. He never texted me back.
Oh, really?
So if you go and he's there, tell him to text me back.
Alright.
If not, actually, I'll send you the pictures of the trees. So if you're there, you could ask. They're just like little like spruce trees. I just need pricing on them. All good? I'm gonna go to Mike's. They finished laying that patio yesterday. I'm gonna see how funky that grate is. Cause that backyard was so screwed up. We had to do the patio like a V. Cause there's nowhere for water to go. You have the house on both sides and the pool is here. It's like,
Yeah, I saw it looking there.
yeah. He sent me a picture. It didn't look too messed up. Cool. All right. Thank you. I'll see you. We just pulled up to Mike's. He's been rocking the old 7.3. You guys that watched our last video, you saw that Eric backed into his Lariat with a 550. So his truck is at the body shop right now, and we got a quote for it. They want $11,000 to do the whole front end on his truck. So, considering it was one of my company vehicles that backed into it, I am technically liable. So that's going to be an insurance claim, which really sucks. It sucks for everybody. Sucks for me. Sucks for Mike because he doesn't have a truck for the next probably 2 weeks. So I don't know. It is what it is. That's been kind of like the highlight of the week, I guess you could say. I'm ready for this week to be over. So, how'd that not scare you? How'd that not scare you? He's always grabbing my ass.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hi. Casey's over here just giving me cancer. It's fine. It's cool.
You're giving us cancer by not getting those masks.
It's not like you have a company credit card. And you go to Lowe's like 7 times a day.
We walk by them every single time and just forget to grab them every single time we're at Lowe's. This is what I was talking about. So we're at 22 and a half,
Yeah, you'd be right.
minus 9 1/4.
Yep.
So that'll be.
Gotcha. I mean, it's more patio space for them, so I don't see why
That's what I
they'd be
figured.
mad about it.
Only because if we took this out and just had the border, I mean, we would have ended up like there.
Yeah, no, I would have done the same thing.
I mean, we're going on over 3 feet of stone.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be better.
Yeah.
How are we on the height with that gate, do you think? You said a string yet?
With this stone, we're good. So I just gotta dig out another like 4, 6 feet
Yeah.
over there. and
Well, I
then
mean, like
just follow it.
once you lay your pavers.
Yeah. Oh, the 8th is. Oh, it's coming this way. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, because the height of the gate was what I was worried about.
Oh no. If we're on this stone and running 8 this way, we're good on the gate.
I double checked with the string line before you start laying the whole thing.
How many times did I tell him
I'm
that
just,
we sat like?
I'm just saying.
no,
I'm just saying. Look at Chris in the skid steer.
Chris, we're saving all the big boulders for her. She wants them in a pile. She's gonna like use them as decorations.
What do we consider big?
The one in there.
Alright.
Anything that's
Around
not
you.
two
Anything
threes.
that's like this and bigger, she wants.
Alright, well, we're missing a few already.
That's fine. She's got plenty of
Well, now you got to go find them. Yeah, I'm gonna call Steve about those pallets. See if we can get a refund.
Oh, dude, that shit. Yeah, that was horrible.
Every single pallet they laid of this, the bottom ones all just broke.
Yeah, I don't want to. The last one we picked up split in half.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Sue Cambridge.
Yeah, dead ass. Steve, I'm coming for your ass.
How's your foot feeling?
That was, I dropped that shit and just like fell into him without pavers.
Knocked heads.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Basically, yeah. I looked over at him like, we just got fucked.
we were here. We were right here. All we had to do was 1 and 2. Good morning. How you doing?
How are you?
How are you guys doing?
Not too bad.
There.
A little tired.
I can't imagine why.
They haven't done much.
That looks fabulous.
Thank you.
I'll get out of your way so you can do your thing.
No worries. That was weird. No wonder people think we're brothers. You know, I've had like 3 or 4 more people this year ask me that.
Oh yeah.
It's like everybody.
And in the comments too.
Like, we look nothing alike.
Not at all.
Yeah, nah, you guys don't. I mean, a little bit, I guess, in the nose, but like, that's it.
In the nose?
You're real, I'm serious.
What the hell does that mean?
A little bit. And then, what do you mean, what does that mean? It means well, like in the nose. It means
You went to Joe, you said?
Yeah, I sent them all to the wrong house. I was following Logan down Rosendale, and I turned on Mohawk to get up to Route 7.
Yeah.
He kept going straight, and I called him. I was like, "Where are you going?" He was like, "Oh, it's taking me this way." I thought he was gonna go up all the way to Route 7 up there, and then go down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Ah, that's weird." Yeah. That's not a lot. It's like 200.
Two brakes. Two
Saturday
brakes.
is an inch and a half.
Two brakes.
48%.
Two,
Good
two
Saturday.
brakes.
Yeah.
And one.
Rotor.
Saturday cleared up.
Rotor.
Sunday
Yeah.
was
Uno.
all thunderstorms,
Yeah.
so-
Sí.
It's not much.
Mucho
was
malo.
yesterday. Oh, okay,
Este.
yeah, so that's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. When it rains, we can do your car.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to rain in the afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon tomorrow, and then it's supposed to rain all like.
Damn, Chris, what'd you say to him?
This is it. This is like Chris shows up and it's off the bat. Off the bat, Danny's going at him.
Hey, Chris, Danny's your new supervisor.
I think so, yeah.
You got fuel in that transfer tank?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run to Joe's real quick. He just texted me and said the dingo is empty.
Dingus.
And we only have one truck with a transfer tank.
You got my
Old Faithful. I'll be there in like 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Thanks. Bye. Just have a leak in it? Is there a hole in the line?
This is a little spot of water.
That's not water.
It's not rainbow.
Well, it didn't rain. What's up? Look at my mirror. I just noticed that.
Hey.
Go back there, Mike.
Terminado.
Yeah.
Como Eddie.
Come on here. See you, Danny. I think that mirror was loose because it never stayed in the same spot. But we're gonna run over to Joe's, fill up this dingo real quick. Luckily, he's right down the street. We only have one truck with a freaking transfer tank in it right now. That's crazy. I gotta go to the shop and get my transfer tank out of my other old truck.
Turn the key and the needle barely moved.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't have filled it this morning anyway because I don't have a transfer tank.
Yeah. Thanks.
Anytime. Luckily, they were like 2 seconds up the road, so that worked out well. All right, I'll see you. Oh, that works out well. The street sweeper's right here. They're making a mess in the street. We should buy one of these things. Man, I love driving this truck, but I do not miss not having air conditioning. Also, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and it's probably 80 degrees out at 9 a.m. in the morning. You all good? Cool. I'm going to meet that guy's doing that foundation at the patio you're doing in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna go meet him. The handle on that, the tank, it's loose. I mean, if you just put a wrench on it,
I was
tighten
gonna
it.
say, I think I got one.
Probably put some new Teflon tape on it. And then I stepped on one of those caps and it came up, so.
Okay.
I didn't even step on it. I hit it with my foot and I just heard it like move and I was like, oh.
We'll start your bottom.
All right, I'll see you guys. So we're just leaving a job that Mike is gonna be at in a few weeks. They're doing a patio. But my buddy Anthony is doing a new foundation wall for them because the foundation is crumbling where the patio is gonna be going. And then he's also pouring a new garage floor. So he's the quote unquote subcontractor on this one. I had to give him a down payment check. I didn't even get a check from the lady yet, so. Oh well. what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to call her later. But I'm gonna run home, do a little bit of work in the office today. I do have to go to the land and push some piles back with the loader because it is, it's definitely full. I know the town is gonna be calling soon. So yesterday, I did end up letting Eric go. Great kid, really good worker, always had a great attitude, was at the shop early every morning. But he had a few incidents prior to the issue with Mike's truck that you guys saw in the last video. You know, over the winter, he smashed the skid steer windshield, which, you know, that one, I could let that go. But he hit a car during the winter with the skid steer, that was like $4 grand, and then Mike's truck. So it was just kind of got to the point where it's like, all right, you know, you have to, as a business owner, you kind of have to sit back and say, okay, you know, this employee, you know, great employee, but at this point, he's kind of losing me more money than he's making me. So it sucks because, you know, like I said, great kid, great work ethic, but just it is what it is. So, and I was honest with him, and you know, he understood. But it was best that we stop now before, you know, something worse could possibly happen. Hopefully, no more incidents for the rest of the year. Fingers crossed, because my insurance company really is not liking me right now. Like I said, with that $11,000, I was planning on paying for Mike's truck out of pocket, thinking it would be like, I don't know, $4 or $5 grand, which still sucks, but at that point, it's not worth filing an insurance claim over. But for $11,000, that's a hard pill to swallow to write a check for that. So probably gonna file a claim and just put it behind us. Like I said, I was talking to my agent, and he was like, "Oh boy." I just got a call from Logan, and he sunk a mower in the neighborhood right over there. So we're swinging by my buddy Jason's house. We're gonna steal his tractor real quick and try and get this thing out. Hopefully it fits. Joey, what'd you do? If it fits, it ships.
I wanted to let homeboy know that we were stuck in his backyard, but he's not home.
Oh, perfect. So he's not gonna get mad when I pull a big tractor in his yard?
He might when he sees the rut.
It's not gonna make ruts, it's fine. How wet is it?
Just the...
Just
right.
there?
It's pretty dry where you need to go.
Gotcha, okay. Is it on this side or that side? That side up. Why would he take the mower back there? That was stupid. That was ballsy taking it back there.
Yeah, do you want to look at that fence? I heard the more bone.
You have like a rag in the truck or something?
Yeah.
You can just wipe
real quick.
Yeah, just wipe it down, and then this just rake it, you know.
I have
throw some
never
seed.
ever seen standing water.
Yeah, on a hillside, that's weird. But in the future, just weed whack it. Don't take the risk. I thought it was going through the panel when I started pulling you. That pushed out so far. I'm surprised it came out.
This was bowing. It looked like this was about to disconnect.
Yeah, then you were going down the hill.
That's what.
Because this hill drops. It's like a cliff back there.
That's why I repositioned that strap.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we just pulled back up to Mike's job. It's about 3 p.m. right now. I got a decent amount of stuff done today myself, but it's hot out. It's 93 right now. This is the hottest day we've had this year so far. So productivity was probably lower than usual today, but we'll see. I had a phone call with my insurance agent today. We've had a handful of claims already this year, so it's tough because He said, you know, there's a chance that if we file another claim or, you know, if anything happens for the rest of the year, then there's a good chance we'll get dropped, which would not be good. He did give me a quote from another carrier just for our auto, and it was absolutely insane.
Just put them right there. Yeah.
Nice.
He's cutting one half to put there. We're gonna snap a chalk line, cut that border, and we're moving on to this.
Gotcha.
2 minutes.
Cool. I called him today. He quoted me on Progressive just for auto. I pay $27,000 right now for the year for auto insurance for everything. Just take a guess.
Per year?
Yeah.
60.
Okay, your guess is 60.
Yeah.
Casey, you want to take a guess?
How many trucks do we have?
8? No, 9.
Hold on.
80, 90 grand.
You got
9?
yours.
You said 9?
7.3,
Yeah.
2 550s in the range.
Technically 9, yeah, because it's 7.3 in my truck. Yeah, 9.
Damn.
97.2. That's my guess.
That's your guess? Chris, you want to guess?
No.
You might as well shoot over 100.
Yeah. 105.
I'll say Chris is the closest,
Seriously?
but not even close.
150?
226. He sent that over to me. I called him. I said, "Is this a joke?" He goes, "These are
thought they
just."
wanted-
He goes, "These are rough numbers." I go, "Alex, I'd be out of business."
I thought they
He goes, I go, "I'd be closing, paying $226,000 a year for auto insurance."
You fucking kidding me?
That's more than 900 a truck.
That's like $2,000 a truck per month.
Holy fuck.
That's fucking.
Because 900 a truck
thought my
was
insurance was
97.2. That's insane.
Right?
So you ain't filing on any 3 of them?
Nope.
Holy
I'm to empty the savings account. Can run it.
shit.
So,
You got your checkbook then?
no, not giving. I'm not giving you a check. You kidding me? He'd show up with the truck still screwed up. Nah, they're gonna get it done. They're gonna fit it in. I saw you go swimming.
Yeah.
Mike sent me the video.
Yeah, yeah.
You did a nice dive in the pool.
okay.
Yeah. Can you tell it's the end of the day?
No.
Everybody's dying from heat exhaustion here.
Yeah, hallucinating. I thought I was riding home.
All right, I'll see you guys. That's a wrap for these guys today. We're gonna pop over to Joe's job. They finished at like, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock. So check that out, and then we're going home for the day. Wow, how pretty. This will be a nice privacy barrier. And of course they left mulch on the trees. That's a big no-no. Come on, Joe. It was hot out today, I'll give it to him. Alright, well, she came out. She's very happy. Really nice older lady. I even told her that I would water them for her because they're all the way in the backyard. And I knew it was going to take her a long time. So I said, yeah, I'll water them for you. Because I'm such a nice guy. But anyway, that's a wrap for today. Not a bad day as far as I'm concerned. It's about 5:30 right now. Pretty sure everybody is back at the shop, and tomorrow's Friday, so that's a good feeling. But I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you next time.